We're back in the AIDS epidemic. Oh.
Yeah? What is it?
Welcome to the Casa Madrid. If you got an itch needs scratching, you came to the right place. Just watch how you treat the merchandise.
Who's the merchandise?
3 flavors to choose from: Sweetie, Maud, and Jimmy. Sweetie's the house favorite for reasons that should be obvious. Maud is what you might call the discount rack. She's what a customer wears if he doesn't have the caps to afford Sweetie, or just likes them old. Jimmy's more of a specialist. I only hear good things.
You're not one of the merchandise?
Most of my body is scarred all over, like a ghoul. Nobody around who'd want to screw that. No, I just run things.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, doll? Are you kidding me, doll?
I look after the only reasons anyone would want to spend any time here. I'm a pimp. All Marco does is collect rent and take a small cut of my action. He sure as hell doesn't clean the rooms.
GTA will have sweaty balls just like RDR2. You just can't see them because I suck on them. No. It's definitely gonna have like... It's definitely gonna have like a... You know how how like people get fake boobs and they're obviously stretching out the skin so you can see like the veins on the side of the breast? That's definitely going to be a major factor.
We don't talk about that. Next topic. You know where to find me.
Also, is the game running really smooth for some reason? Door to St. James apartment. I'm watching you. Am I hungover? Hold on. I could sleep on any of these beds. Anderson's apartment.
Tom Anderson. Can I help you? I'm with the followers of the apocalypse, and I help the locals in Westside grow crops. Unlike the NCR, the followers don't expect anything back. The soil and the hot, dry environment don't make it easy, but we get by all right. We've even got our own food store, the Westside Co-op, complete with basic refrigeration. The co-op is comprised of Westside locals and run by Clayton Entenine. They produce all of their own food and share the profits of the co-op. I don't go looking for fights with them, but they don't have the best interests of people in mind. Certainly not locals. The bottom line for NCR is productivity and growth.
There's a reverse don't have camel for soaps because of the foot apocalypse.
Actually living here. Take care. Anything new happening?
The toilet looks clean. Also, there's a toaster in the bathtub. Wait a minute. Shouldn't be there. Hold on. Toaster does not belong in the bathtub. There you go. There you go. Toaster here. Soggy toast. Banana part of the skin is actually your head. This may be true. There's a chemistry set down here. It's 2 beds.
Hey baby, what say you and me get acquainted?
As much as cause you work for Pretty Sarah?
I bring in the customers, and she makes sure no one gets rough. Sarah's good people. Good enough, anyway. I'm called Sweetie because I'm the sweetest piece you'll ever find anywhere outside of the Strip.
When you make more money working in the Strip?
I got my start at the Gomorrah. Good money, but I saw how those Omertas hook girls on free jet or MedX, then start charging. Slavery through a needle is what that is. I earn less out here, but I keep more.
Split the suits in 2 parts, one for the body and one for the dog. Yeah.
It's worth every cat, baby. I'll do things to you you didn't even think was possible, and leave you feeling like everything's right in the world.
I'll think on that.
Keep telling yourself that, sugar. You'll be back.
Hey, mister, looking to relax? Looks like you carry a lot of tension in your shoulders. And upper thighs.
Confirm Bashley. Back rubs are especially of mine. Maybe I'll show you sometime.
I think I'd like that. A lot. Maybe even give you a discount for my company. Half a year or so. The Cos is a dump and Marco's a pig, but Pretty Sarah makes sure I don't get hassled. I don't get as many customers as Sweetie or Maud, but the customers I do get always come back. Pittance, sugar. And I'll leave you without a care in the world.
Oh shit, 200? Okay.
Oh, we will, sugar. We will.
Night person. Okay. I spent the night with him. Did something happen to me?
Glad you came back.
Was there supposed to be something
Baby, who I
happen?
am doesn't matter. I'll be anybody you need me to be. It's better that way. You'll see. She's an honest woman. Splits the earnings fair and keeps Sweetie and Maud in line. Minds her own business, too. She knows what it's like for people to go through things they'd rather not talk about.
Hello, stranger. You looking for a good time? Old but spry, honey. So long as my back don't give out, I can make a living lying on it. May not be as fresh as Sweetie or Jimmy, but Pretty Sarah keeps me around for a good reason. Experience.
Your face looks old, but your tits are young. What the hell?
That's right. Strange at first, having a woman for a pimp, but she's tough enough to handle any trouble so far. She's a good earner. Of course, she don't care who she sleeps with or what they do to her. I suppose he's okay for one of those. I suppose Pretty Sarah's got to cover every sort of customer.
One of those? What do you mean, gays?
Best prices around, so long as you don't try putting anything someplace it was never intended. How's that sound?
Goodies.
You won't notice anything once the lights are out, hon. The places that count are still firm enough.
I'm wondering why she's cheaper than Jimmy.
We don't need the NCR.
You tell him.
Hi again. So get on the bed already. I got something to show you.
Accidentally pulled out the gun. Do we get any special perk if I do them all? Do we get like a certificate? Like a Pokemon certificate? It's like you did them all? Or are there still people to be fucked? You deleted the Elite Four! Here's your certificate. But you're just had sex with every person. Door of Dermot's apartment. Was I here before? No. Marco.
You can just talk to the whores, you know.
I want to talk to you. Jeez.
What's up?
Check DMs. It's insane. Alright. Okay, no. I don't understand Persona to the point where why is that even a term? It's probably just like somebody's like, let's make nonsense and just post it online. That's all it is. Just, let's make the nonsense. There is no subtext to that. I'm fully well adjusted to understand that the entirety of Persona should not be popularized because the characters are rapists. I've never played a single Persona game in my entire life, and I know that's enough to be like that is not bigoted of me to say.
What are your thoughts?
Maybe the pulse gun would be a smarter move. I've never.
Yep, it's your typical city layout. Rich people in a gated community surrounded by extreme poverty. House gave the area around the strip to the locals, but he has no interest in it, so he ignores it entirely. It just needs new management. I'd love to see the Brotherhood do it, but since the Codex doesn't say clean up Freeside, no one listens to me. Bunch of sticklers.
Yeah? What is it? Like who? Good man. He's one of the followers of the Apocalypse. He's the one who taught people around here how to start growing crops. Westside wouldn't be what it is without Anderson helping us out. So I cut him a deal on his rent. Ain't so pretty, is she? Not since she had a run-in with those fiends over near McCarran. This fiend named Cook, on account of the flamethrower he wears, he had his way with Sarah. Every way it can be done. Then he starts frying her up for kicks. Guess it was how he signed his work. Like who? Him? Caesar's Legion taught him everything he knows. I bet there's a pound of sand ground into his palms and knees. Knowing Jimmy, I'm sure he took good care of him. I'm surprised he ran away.
Oh, good. That gay person used to be part of the fascist regime, okay.
Like who? Oh my. Sometimes you can afford the creamy veal of a sweetie, and sometimes you got just enough caps to buy a tough piece of jerky.
Oh, I know everything. How she smells, how she tastes, how it feels to slip her on and wiggle. Damn fine woman, but damn expensive too. Just ask St. James. I got nothing you need. If it's ass you're looking for, talk to Pretty Sarah. Me and my partner St. James work salvage around West Side, that's all. Because it's his name. He may be high-strung, but he's all right. Hauls his half a scrap, which is all I need.
Why are you talking to me, man? I'm trying to relax here. Got it? Me and Dermot work salvage around New Vegas. What do you even mean? He's Dermot. Dermot knows how to work salvage better than any man I ever met. Doesn't go asking questions all day, neither. That's private. I don't go asking about how you like to get laid, and I don't want to know. Enough of that.
West Side Co-op.
Hi there. Welcome to the West Side Co-op. I'm Clayton Etienne. Let me know if you have any questions. It might not look like much, but it's what keeps us West Side locals independent. We started it a few years ago. I admit we had a lot of trouble at first, but eventually we got some help from Tom Anderson with the followers. We're finally to the point where the co-op members can start making money from sales instead of just breaking even. Well, I've lived in Nevada all my life. Started out in New Reno, but headed down here as soon as I got the chance. If you can believe it, things are even worse back home. The whole city's still run by crime families. It used to be the Mordinos and Wrights. Now it's the Wrights and Van Graffs. Seems like things never got better. Anyway, that's all behind me now.
Lots of maze.
Hello again.
Anything new happening?
Kind of like being a farmer.
Pawn shop.
You don't strike me as someone down on their luck. What brings you to West Side? I help tend the crops, stand watch for fiends, and generally help keep things civilized. Couple of years now. I was a trader for a while, but got tired of all the walking. West Side was a good place to settle down as any. Uh-huh.
I'm glad mean son of a bitch is on our side.
If you're down on your luck and need some caps, I buy just about anything.
Rangefinders.
Antique rangefinder. Trying to think of something that'd be more worthless. Maybe an antique horoscope. Or an antique sandwich. I'll tell you something. Good luck finding that thing. But if you do find it, don't waste your time trying to sell it to me.
What do you got?
My grandfather opened up this shop. Took over from him when the fiends killed him.
Howdy.
Some cons got cornered in the ruins of Boulder City, but the NCR let them go. That's unusual.
Yeah, it's almost like I did something.
Topside anytime soon.
Won't ever make enough to live outside.
Trish.
Fiends don't come here no more, they say.
Hey!
Gotcha.
Spare some ammo?
Come on!
Sight of your own blood?
You thought you could.
Uh-oh. Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress? Yes! Finally! Does jumping at the with... Ooh, got something good for me? making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
It's not safe around here.
What the hell are you doing here? Civilians shouldn't be here.
Hey there. Hey, buddy. Spare a cap? The first thing you should know is that Freeside is run by a pack of yahoos that call themselves the Kings. Their leader, who oddly enough calls himself the King, currently has his hands full trying to prevent an all-out riot in Freeside. That's 2 tips, but what the hell? You're a new customer, so the extra one's on me. Wanna hear another? Drugs are everywhere in Freeside, and even people you might not expect have become addicts. Jacob Hoff, for instance. That man was a brilliant chemist before he picked up the habit. Now, just another junkie. That King Pacer's a fan of Jet, too, though I heard one of the followers talking about it being dangerous for him. Something about his heart. Do yourself a favor and stay away from that stuff, okay? I got more where that came from. Northwest of the big Freeside sign is a casino called the Atomic Wrangler. It's not as fancy as the ones on the Strip, but there's still plenty of excitement to be found there. That one was pretty good, right? How about another? People in Freeside generally fall into one of 2 categories. Those who've been here all their lives call themselves locals. When people from the NCR and other places started pouring in, the locals began referring to them as squatters, and the name stuck. The locals blame the squatters for the scarcity of resources in Freeside, and the squatters blame any act of violence against them on the locals. They're both right to some extent, and violent outbreaks between the 2 are all too common these days. What do you say? Want another tip?
Oh,
There's a rumor that a huge army is camped to the east, massing to attack the NCR. Like that'd ever happen. Who in the world could stand up to the NCR and win? What do you say? Want another tip? There's a guy out on the main drag who sells second-hand adventuring gear. He's got an okay selection. But where does it come from? What do you say? Want another tip? Things have generally been bad here for the squatters. The people who came here hoping for a better life and just got stuck. But lately, the mood has changed. The squatters seem to be a bit more optimistic. I wonder what happened. What do you say? Want another tip? Have you tried going to the Strip only to be stopped by those big metal murder machines? Happens every day around here. But if you know the right people, you can get through the gate without being a rich man. What do you say? Want another tip? I heard something about a town south of here being attacked, but details are sketchy. All I know is there haven't been any refugees showing up here, which means either the attack wasn't too bad, or it was very, very bad. That one was pretty good, right? How about another? Traders have been griping for a while now about I-15 being too dangerous to travel. I'd steer clear of it unless you're armed to the teeth. That one was pretty good, right? The chairman run a casino on the Strip called The Tops. It's a pretty classy place by all reports. I haven't been there myself, but I hear security there is kinda tight. Have you been to Mick and Ralph's yet? They run a store just down the street. I've heard people passing through mention some kind of underground fights pitting creatures of the waste against one another for sport. And when I say underground, that's their word I'm using, not my own. What do you say? Want another tip? The NCR used to run a prison to the southwest, but something happened a little while back, and now all you'll get is hard looks if you ask about it. What do you say? I probably don't have to tell you that Freeside's dangerous, but you might want to think twice about hiring one of those guards at the gates. They're not all saints, is all I'm saying. That one was pretty good, right? The Omertas, one of Mr. House's 3 families, run a casino called Gomorrah on the Strip. If you thought the Wrangler was something, you owe it to yourself to go there. What do you... Saw a strange thing the other day. The king took that robo-dog of his over to the old Mormon fort. Weird thing was that the dog was flipping out and had to be restrained by a few of the king's men. Hope he doesn't get loose. What do you say? Want another tip? The Strip is run by the 3 families who owe their allegiance to Mr. House. When he first showed up, he gave the local tribes the choice of working with him or getting the hell out of his way. Given how things turned out, I know which way I'd have gone. But hindsight's 20/20, right? What do you say? Want another tip? A traveler that passed through here not long ago told everyone he met that there's some kind of plant paradise to the west, where food is abundant. All the people foolish enough to listen to him and head out that way never came back. I got more where that came from. Want another?
I wonder why they didn't come back. Maybe they found a good place. Maybe that place to the west is paradise.
East of Freeside, there's an old Air Force base, judging by the road signs. No one knows for sure what's in there, though, on account of anyone approaching the place getting violently blown up. I got more where that came from. Want another? While everyone knows Mr. House runs New Vegas, no one knows the first thing about him. He just sorta showed up a few years back, and everything you see around you is the result. Just who in the hell is he? That one was pretty good. If you've been around the Kings, you may have met one of them named Pacer. He's always stomping around trying to show off his authority. Being new, you weren't around when it happened, but a few months ago, Pacer pissed off the Van Graff family big time. No one knows what went down, but word is the Van Graffs still want him dead. What do you say? In the area between the north and east gates is the old Mormon fort, where the followers of the Apocalypse have set themselves up. The followers aren't a bad bunch, and provide healing and supplies to the people of Freeside as they can. That one was pretty good. There was a rumor a while back that the White Glove Society was really an all-ghoul gang, which is why they wear those weird masks of theirs. What do you think? Would I look good in a mask? Maybe I'd make more caps. What do you say? I've heard the Garretts over at the Atomic Wrangler are having a hard time collecting some money owed to them. An enterprising person like yourself might be able to make some caps helping them with their little problem. That one was pretty good, right? How about another? Caught a rumor the other day that some of the clientele over at the Wrangler have been making some rather strange requests. Stuff like weirdos wanting the services of ghouls and such. I almost have half a mind to volunteer myself. Sexy beast that I am. What do you say? Want another tip? Ever hear of the Gunrunners? They sell just about every kind of firearm you can imagine. And some you probably couldn't. What do you say? Mention the NCR and people around here get a little on edge. There's talk that they're going to take over all of New Vegas. It doesn't help that they've got military camps all over the place, and more troops pour into the area daily. That one was pretty good, right? How about another? He might not look it, but Ralph, or Mick and Ralph's, is no slouch with a keyboard. I've heard he's helped reprogram several robots in his time. That one was pretty good, right? At the northwest end of Fremont Street, you'll find the Silver Rush. It's run by a rather scary family called the Van Graffs. These are not people you want to mess with. But if lasers and such are your thing, the goods they sell are second to none. What do you say?
Well, that's all of them. That's all the info you need.
Guess you're not so good at hiding. Come on. Leave some. Is that it? Hey, you're the one who's been going around helping people around here, right? The king says to keep up the good work. He said to give you this.
The gecko steak.
If it can be bought, it can... can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
Your girl's kind of cute, but not my type at all. I don't go for
Thank
smart
God
chicks.
the followers are here. I'd probably be dead now if it weren't for the...
The King's School of Impersonation.
Hi. Hey! Damn!
I've had worse.
Hey!
gonna kill?
You look new to Freeside, so here's a little advice, friend. Don't go past the Southgate greeter without talking to it first. Those bots are programmed to vaporize anyone who enters the fenced-in area without authorization from the greeter. The name's Old Ben. I've done a bit of everything around here. Courier, butcher, crier, escort, gun for hire. Some of which I'm not proud of, but I do my best to help around town when needed. Exactly one of the reasons I got out of that job. Too many shifty characters looking to have someone else move their hot items. My father ran a butcher shop here in town, but business went downhill when another vendor started selling this strange meat at half our prices. You're telling me, not long after my father's shop went under and he passed away from the loss, people around town started experiencing shakes. No one gets shakes like that unless they're eating human flesh, but no one would believe me. The sick bastard gradually went insane and passed away. Wasn't long before someone moved into the guy's place and found half-buried human remains in the crawl space. I didn't bother saying "told you so." After a while, I made enough money to get a passport into Vegas. Back then, you could get approved for entry for a fraction of what it costs now. Well, I got a job working as a crier outside of the Tops, advertising for the local talent performing at the casino. That didn't last long. Well, being a suave young guy, I chatted up the ladies from time to time, and one of the manager's girls started to take a liking to me. I never touched a woman, but the jealous prick decided it was my time to go. He framed me by saying I'd stolen from the casino. Sure enough, a few grand was missing from the casino vault. I have to assume the bastard stole the funds and figured I was a convenient fall guy. Yeah, shit indeed happens. I was stripped of my casino apartment and all of my belongings and booted back into Freeside. From there, I didn't have a lot of career options, as my rep was destroyed. So the escort job sort of fell into my lap. No pun intended. Well, I suppose you could look at it that way, but I was packing a whole different kind of heat. No, escort just sounds better than man-whore. Yep, I was damn good at my job, too. But after a while, I just felt like a piece of meat and had to quit. When I quit the escort job, I had enough money to buy a pistol belt and some other gear. Bodyguards make a good, honest living, and I had the wits and physical build to handle most thugs. After saving a few tourists from trouble, I got a reputation for being a stand-up guy again, and after a decade, managed to save up enough to retire.
Bruh.
The Great Khans moved out.
You have entered a restricted area. Unauthorized entry detected. Submit to a credit check, or present your passport before proceeding to the gate. Trespassers will be shot.
Oh my god. 1C, 3C, R34. R34? Huh? R34?
Thank you, sir. You may proceed. Move along.
Howdy, partner. You've come for a piece, haven't you? Welcome to New Vegas. The place to get started is Loft 38. See that big old tower shaped like a roulette spinner? That's where you find Mr. House, New Vegas's head honcho. And he's itching to make your acquaintance. Well, now, it was Mr. House that made Securitrons like me. Seems the least I could do is pass on his message. Don't dawdle.
That's it. Keep moving.
Goodbye. Please enjoy the casinos.
Going to have words with your commanding officer after.
The NCR appreciates good citizens like you.
It's a train.
Hey, baby. There's more
Stand by.
waiting for you.
Hey there, friend. A bit of advice. You look like you could use some protection. Lucky for you, I got what you need. My stock and trade, all kinds of easy-to-hide weapons for slipping into and out of casinos. Take a look at... Simple. You can't bring guns into the casino, that's why. They'll strip you to your fists. Sure, they say you get it all back when you leave. Me? I don't like being without a little insurance when it's my caps on the table. Suit yourself.
See your game.
Sell and let you sweat it off.
I don't trust those creeps at the Ultralux.
Beats being on.
Come
Go
on.
live, guys.
Pleasure.
You're on NCR time.
Nice job out there.
I swear, the
Damn slots are robberies.
just ahead.
So fucked up I can't feel my legs.
If you need a place to stay, check out Vault 21.
Don't give us any trouble now.
Welcome to Vegas. Make your visit a peaceful one.
It's hard to sleep in this place, I tell you.
Fucking Crocker couldn't find his ass if it wasn't on his backside.
I'm glad to see you. I'm glad to see you.
Goodbye. No loitering.
Hey.
Hi, I'm Sarah Weintraub. Welcome to the finest vault hotel in the whole world.
I have all sorts of things. Vault souvenirs, vault wares, vault machines, vault mementos, and vault suits. And, well, lots of other vault things, too. Wow, I wish I had more of them. All this interest to be my biggest seller. I sold it to a man not too long ago. Real twitchy, nervous sort of guy. Kind of seemed like he was wigging out about something. Had a funny collar on. I wanted to ask him about it, but I figured maybe I'd regret asking. People are weird around here. Well, it was metal and kind of thick. At first I thought he'd come from Gomorrah, but they're more into leather there. Didn't look comfortable. He kept reaching up like he was gonna itch it, but he always stopped himself. No, but I know where he was going. He asked me if I knew of any place where he could hide out for a while. Wanted somewhere with concrete walls. Something about airwaves. I forget. But I guess he spent all his money on the rangefinder because he said it had to be somewhere free to stay. I said I didn't know about anything like that around here, but if he wanted to live for free, a lot of people do that in Freeside. I know there's a concrete building there across from Mick and Ralph's.
No ceiling, but I think it still counts. Went up there one time to try and, meet my neighbors in the biz. But, I don't think they took me very seriously. Oh, he was pretty average, I'd say. Average height, average age, dark hair, beard of some kind. No, silly. Of course it wasn't always a hotel. I grew up in it. I love it. My favorite place in the world. Not that I know much of the world. I never left this place, come to think of it. But it is the most special vault ever. My vault is pure New Vegas. Everyone has a chance, and Lady Luck smiles if you play your odds right. Okay, it was like that before we had to leave. Vault 21 had very smart ways to help people get along. All arguments and fights got solved through gambling. I'll give you a quick tour of my home. Oh yeah, if you like. Rightio, Daddy-o. Let's do it.
I don't
All
like
right,
the sound
please
of this.
follow me. We'll head
Hope
into
that
the
color
vault
isn't
right
what I
away.
think it is. What did you do, Elijah?
This bunker protects the entrance to the vault. Solid stone outside and thick steel on the inside. Above us, there's the control center for this level of the vault's life support systems, electric grid, radioactive shields, and all that jazz. Don't get lost. My vault has many corridors and rooms, although it is no longer symmetrical after Mr. House threw us out. This is the main game hall. Here we settle the big disputes among the vault's levels. Chosen representatives gambled against each other here. The winner earned the right to settle the dispute as wished by the collective. We used to have such parties in this diner. A bitch to clean later, but well worth it. This hall leads to our guest rooms. You can use the first room on our left, but no snooping next door. That's my room. Always was. Down there is the game room. Each side of the vault had one, but the other is filled with concrete now. Okay, that wraps it up. I'll see you soon. Good to see you again.
Hello.
Hello. Hello.
I mean,
Hello.
that is, no.
Hello.
I take care of it.
That's how Gustavo sounds, right?
I could say that it belongs to Mr. House.
Hello. Yes.
Hello.
Yeah, and you gotta dig what I did with it. Looking as good as it should. Almost.
Miss the old days.
It was bustling with activity. We all knew each other so well. You see, the vault kept us all even. It's all symmetry and windows down there. We solved any quarrels through gambling. Lady Luck cast no eyeballs, you know? So, nobody shafted anyone else. Yeah, I miss those days. Mitch? You mean Molebutt? I hadn't thought about that name in a long time. I was just a child and he had a big mole in his rear bumper. You understand, kids and all that. Everyone knows about each other in a vault. There's no other way. I hope Mole... I mean, Mitch is doing well.
Stop talking about my mole.
Okay, your move. Sure I have. I made the scene in the strip. It's just that I really like it here. Vault 21 is a kick.
There's something else behind all this, right?
Okay, you're right. I hate going outside. It's almost impossible for me to step out of here. Still, I love my vault. It's my pad.
I love my vault. I love it. It's my favorite.
I mean, to be fair, out of all the other vaults that we've seen and know about, this is like the tamest.
It's the most middle of the road. There's nobody here but her.
All right.
Well, not anymore. Okay. Should turn it into a hotel. So you know what? That's not a bad idea to do when you're in the middle of Las Vegas. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Especially after Mr. House kicked them out. You know about that?
She told me about it, but I never got into detail why.
Okay, so what happened was Mr. House was years ago before the game. Mr. House was trying to set up control over the strip. That's why he got like the old tribes to become the major players on the strip as the kind of like houses of like all the major casinos and stuff, right? So Benny was one of the main guys of the older tribes that Mr. House kind of rounded up. Anyways, part of the area that was part of the Las Vegas Strip was this vault. Vault, was it 21?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Mr. House didn't like necessarily the idea of having this like free-floating kind of nebulous thing that he couldn't really maintain a little bit of control over, just sitting in the middle of his like area of control. So he also kind of wanted some of the technology that was inside the vault as well. So what he did was he sent in a Securitron to play on his behalf and challenged the residents of the vault to a game of gambling or whatever. I'm not sure what game it was, but he said basically, okay, if I win, you get something from me. If I win, I get the vault. And they lost. So as a result, Mr. House took over this vault and concreted the lower sections of it. So if you go into certain areas, you'll find that a lot of it's blocked off by concrete. That was Mr. House. So this lady, who was a former resident of the vault, took over what is left of it and turned it into a hotel, which became an establishment on the strip. Mr. House wanted the technology.
Why didn't he put concrete off like certain areas? What was in those areas to begin with?
My guess was technology that he didn't necessarily want the people to get into or have access to.
Okay.
Also, my guess was that there was a lot of tunnels and stuff or whatever that connected the bottom area of Vegas to the Lucky 38. Hold on, let me look it up. Okay. So, the sub-basement of the Tops connects to the Vault 21 tunnel network. So, there are concrete plugs between the upper levels of the vault and the tunnels, but the sealed-off sub-levels are perfectly functional, complete with power and operating security doors. Benny planned to use the tunnels to gain access to the Lucky 38 and upload Yes Man to the casino mainframe. He already blasted his way from the Tops into the tunnels. Poke around and you'll find the stash of explosives he planned to use to blast from the tunnels into the Lucky 38. I think one of the other things was he wanted to pacify the giant generator that was underneath it. Prevent someone from getting control of it. There's some other key reasons, such as preventing rivalry. House wanted to eliminate a potentially secure independent power base, a bunker within his sphere of influence.
Wow.
Enforcing control, safety and surveillance, and economic repurposing.
Mm.
Huh?
Two choices. Point me to the odd guns you've seen lately, or I paint the curb with your brains.
Kids run by sometimes.
It's children. Oh.
Are you gonna take over? Are you gonna take over Helios 1?
Oh shit. You have a hat now.
Ah, my favorite customer.
Did you bought that hat with the fucking caps I gave you? That's funny.
So I think that was part of cut content that maybe your mods or whatever reinstalled into the game. So there was a thing where you could give there was stuff where if you gave Rotface enough money, he gets like a brand new full suit and looks like a fucking pimp. And I think that hat was one of the items.
I think that makes sense because the amount of money I gave him didn't feel like enough to get him a suit. I think that hat is the beautiful hat that he got. Also, it's in his pocket. I see it. It's right there. That's the rangefinder
for it.
Reach for the sky, mister.
Child of heart. I'm a space soldier. The general sent me to ask you borrow your gun and stop.
Give him money. 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 Can I buy that gun from you?
This is the best gun in the whole galaxy. I paid
Give him money.
caps for it, and it wasn't
Give him money.
brand new.
Give him money. It's worth 1,000 caps. Give him 1,000 caps.
It's worth
Give a child $1,000.
Wow.
You just enabled that child to buy horrifically evil things, like drugs.
He's
I
in
hope you're proud,
Freeside. I
Jack.
think that was going to happen anyway.
Yes, but the amount of drugs, my friend, the amount of drugs, he can get 1,000 caps worth of
Speedrunner.
drugs.
He's going to be a speedrunner.
Bro's gonna go into like Micah and Ralph's and buy a fucking pistol and shoot someone in the head and steal their shit. He's gonna become the next pimp of Freeside.
Maybe.
Reach for the sky.
Hold on. Euclid Sea Finder.
Jack, it's not gonna be worth anything yet. You know why? It's tied to Helios 1.
You need to go to Helios 1.
But if you do that if you activate Helios 1, you get like very, very, very bad karma with the NCR. Because it basically involves you killing everyone at Helios 1. Also, if Arcade Gannon is in your party, when you do it, he will immediately become hostile and try to kill you.
Find a way to enable the rangefinder in Helios 1. Incredible. Wait a minute. Will that fuck over the Yes Man mission?
Not necessarily, because here's the thing. Yes Man is literally the developer's attempt to prevent you from soft locking yourself out of every single ending. You cannot kill him, and even if you somehow do the dumbest shit possible, you can still beat the game with his ending.
Oh yeah,
You
by the
can
way,
pretty much do whatever you want.
if you have a science of 80, you just go beep boop boop bop, and it's like, okay, proceed.
Yes.
And one of them was like R34. If you say like A1 CM R34, should I go to the Lucky 38 first and meet Mr. Big Man, or should I go?
No,
meet
no.
Bendoy? Let's go meet Bendaboo.
You should go gambling first. You have high luck, right?
Yeah, I do.
What's your luck stat at?
It's at
10. Yeah, you need to be hitting all the blackjack tables, my friend.
to the tops. The Ultralux, actually.
I think the Ultralux has the highest payout out of all the casinos. From what I remember, I did a lot of research when trying to be like, I want to increase the maximum amount of caps I can earn.
Beg your pardon, but could I trouble you to turn...
Keep your holdout weapons.
My deepest apologies for the slightest inconvenience. You have my assurance that everything will be returned upon your departure. But
There's a quest you can do in here, by the way, if you talk up to the guy at the bar.
I know, the cannibalism.
we wish to cultivate.
No,
Please
there's a different one.
enjoy your stay.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, you didn't know that?
They'll be handled with the utmost security in our bank.
Yeah, so there's like a quest where you can like get a guy to paint over all the walls and stuff and make it like blue. But you have to get him paint. And if you get it green or yellow paint, he gets upset and says, "This used to be the green jewel of the Commonwealth. Now it's blue or yellow. What did you do?" Oh wait, that's in Fallout 4, my bad. That was the worst quest, because it's literally a nothing burger. You just changed Diamond City to be a different color. Yeah, just get as many chips as you can. With like all that other shit that you have.
How many? Here's your. How many?
40. You have some NCR money left over. NCR.
I forgot how much fucking NCR dollars they got.
You still have more. They're like legit the one currency, NCR and Denary, that I like never fucking use. It's like, I don't care. To give me fucking caps. Because you can't outside of the casinos, you can't really fucking give it to Mick and Ralph and they'll be like, yeah, we take this as a form of currency. That's like not how that works. Jesus Christ, how much fucking $5 NCR things do you have? What the fuck is going on?
Apparently I got a lot.
Jesus Christ, man. Alright, I got enough. You have enough. You have enough.
Alright.
Imagine you do all that and you immediately turn in your chips on accident, you have to re-go through it. Would you shoot yourself?
Maybe. Wait, what?
You have steel knuckles, that's your holdout weapon. You punch someone in the fucking head.
786 chips, alright.
No, so the floors are back towards the entrance. Go to the entrance. Hit the blackjack tables. Blackjack statistically is the best game to win at in this game.
How do you fare?
It doesn't have to be a full table, it just has to be a blackjack table. Alright, max bet.
Oh.
Because now you've got only one chip bet. So you've got 11.
I won!
You got a max bet.
Okay, increase.
No, tap S. The max bet is going to be 200. So, deal. You've got 18, stay. If you're on an 18 or a 19, you stay, typically.
I know.
Or you know? Oh, you know?
I was blackjacking it.
I was blackjacking my blackjacker.
18. You lose 200 chips.
Don't worry, you earn it back incredibly easily when you have like 10 luck. You just need to know what you're doing.
I won.
See? It's as easy as just hitting W.
16.
Hit.
I lost. Oh, wait.
Remember, you have 10 luck.
Okay.
Stay. Yeah.
feel lucky, win 200.
Now, if you get the option to double down or to
Ooh.
split, double down. That increases the amount you earn.
You lose
Now,
400.
Yes, but remember, you have 10 luck. So the likelihood of you winning the hand increases. So double down. See?
400. Da-da-da. Ooh.
Double down. Hit that fucking W, bitch. See? This is how you do it, man. You double down. Double down this shit. You hit double down every fucking time. Double down.
Oh! Oh, got 21.
You're close. You just keep doing it.
Hit. Win.
See? This is the meta. You double down every fucking time. This is Grandpa at the gambling table
You break
with you.
even. That's
so you don't lose or gain anything.
Oh fuck.
The likelihood of you drawing a losing card is very minimal with 10 luck, so it's always okay to just fucking double
I win.
it.
300
Yeah.
blackjack.
Shit.
Instant blackjack, they win immediately. I can even like I can even do a trade. Trade.
See?
You feel lucky, 400.
That means it's your skill stat working. I'd say stay, because the likelihood of you getting like a 1 or something is impossible. I think here at the Ultralux, the max earning you can get here is either 10 or 20,000 caps. And I believe that's if you double down the majority of the time. Fuck it, we ball.
Break even.
Hey, you didn't lose. It's not bad. Yeah, whenever you hit a 20, you always stay on it in this. Oh yeah, you gotta gamble and shit when you get to the Sierra Madre as well before you leave, because you can earn a shit ton of caps there as well, even if you don't even get all the gold bars. If you just get all the chips and shit.
Yes. Break even.
Because they also had the same amount.
Ooh my god.
Better than losing. But it's worse than winning. Breaking even. Nice, nice. Now, what you can do as well. No, you can still keep playing. It's just that there's gonna be a guy that gives you shit. No, keep playing.
What? That was weird.
Yes. No, so that means you hit the max amount of caps that you could per that run. You could have earned more if you doubled down more or split. So here's the thing you can do, Jack. If you hit E, you split your hands. You have 2 9s. You can double down with each pair, and if you get 2 double downs that win, you get a shit ton of caps. But you have to be careful. So you have a 9 and a 5. I'd say double down on that.
Yeah.
Okay. Now switch hands. Double down or hit with that. Say hit. 600. So you can't split, so I'd say either's... Yeah, okay. You can't split, so double down. I'm not sure what the condition is to split. I'm not exactly sure. Oh, I think it has to be 2 of the same number in a card or something in order for you to split. Sorry for talking so much.
No, it's alright. Break even.
I just enjoy your company.
I'm just looking at...
Ooh, you can split.
Oh, fuck. Sorry.
No, it's all good, man. Whenever you get the same number dealt out to you, you can always split. That's apparently what the condition is. You know what I thought about? Would you go to the casino with me? Would do blackjack?
What's the gambling laws in New York?
We had the Buffalo Niagara Casino, and I've never been there.
That'd be awesome. Oh, yes! Blackjack! Wait. Am I getting a message?
Oh, my internet cut out. I don't know. I want to see how far we can go with $10 in a casino on a blackjack table. The blackjack is like the most... I forget what it was. I feel like the blackjack table is like one of the more neutral games where the house has like the least amount of edge over you, from what I know. But again, I'm not too sure.
Break even.
Probably be a bad idea.
How's it going, Genking? Playing the same
Let's
game.
go gambling.
No, I'm playing blackjack. What are you talking about?
Imagine if you and me get a gambling addiction because we go to the casino and we end up winning $500 each.
I'd win.
I'm sure you would.
Also, they do have an edge, just more subtle.
Yeah.
I win.
What I'm saying is the least amount of edge. Like every single game in a casino
69!
has house edge. But I feel like I feel like it's either roulette or fucking blackjack that has the lowest house edge. But I could be wrong.
Oh fuck, that was a split.
Yeah, no worries, man.
I win.
Hello there.
You certainly seem to be making a splash with all your success in the casino. Our executive chef prepared this delicacy for you himself. Enjoy.
I'm not...
Don't eat it.
I know what's in it. I will enjoy it.
But I won't like it.
Shit. Well, that's one chip. Oh my fucking god!
What?
Look.
Yeah, 76,000. Oh shit! Yeah. I say stay. Stay.
Not only that, look at the 10s. They're both diamonds.
Yeah, I know. That's goofy as shit. Would have been more funny as if the kings were both hearts, but
lady, there's 2 diamonds here of the same.
There should be a mod where called the infinite split mod, where if that happens, you can just keep splitting. Did you lose or win?
Break even.
Oh my god.
Both 10s.
That's bullshit.
I win.
I win.
Right. Oh. Oh wow. Oh shit! No, they wouldn't let me split. Got strip rubbing my eyes.
Have you ever been on a submarine, Jack?
Not deep in underwater level, but I've been.
No, like an actual submarine. Like, have you been inside one?
No. We were hoping to go into one in downtown Buffalo. Remember?
It's open this Saturday.
Ooh.
From 10 to 4. Do you want to do it?
We could do that. 10 in the morning. Let's do that.
10 in the morning to 4 in the afternoon.
Yes. That makes sense considering post-nuke society. Ooh. Sweet.
How much are the tickets?
Ooh. 3 or an 8. Should I? I can only double down the 4 and the 3.
Okay, Jack. So here's the deal. General admission. If we want to do a self-guided tour where we can explore all 3 of the ships, it would be $23 per person.
Okay. Also, why can't I double down the 4 and the 8?
I don't know.
I can double down the 4 and the 3. We got 18. It's 18. I got 2 18s. Oh shit. Okay. Yes. Blackjack. I win. Ace, 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 king. Oh, fuck you. Double down. Beautiful.
So, good news is that Saturday, when it's open, it should be sunny out without any rain.
Sweet.
So that'd be the perfect day to do it because it's closed on Friday.
You are quite simply the talk of the casino right now with your astonishing play. Do stay in our bond.
Do you want to do a tour or just a self-guided one?
Self-guided? You mean
we just walk around on our own?
Oh,
a
okay.
tour. So like,
does it cost more for? How much?
Let's see. For Saturday, yes, it's $35 per person.
I said let's do the self-guided tour because I'm sure.
All right. Thank you. So what you're gonna need to do here is copy. I'll send you the link. There you go.
2 2 2 2 2
2 2 2 2 2
2 2 2 2 2. I win.
Alex Jones, what number of cards did we get?
2 2 2 2 2 2 2.
Alex, what sound does a train make? A choo 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 choo.
Choo 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 choo.
Alex, what do you do when you eat food? Choo 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 choo.
Swallow.
All right. I'm gonna use my phone to buy the links in case they need a text or whatever. So you buy your ticket, I'll buy mine.
All right, give me a sec.
Make sure it's self-guided. For Saturday the 11th, 2026.
Buffalo Naval Park self-guided tour. Saturday, April 11th. 1 idorte. Select
No,
products.
I don't want a membership. Sorry.
Buy the veteran membership. Is that yearly?
I think so. It's so that you can attend like parties and stuff like that and events that they have on the ships, which is pretty neat. It is still a commissioned ship, so there are Navy personnel on it.
Oh shit.
716-260-0496.
No to-
716-260-0496. What's up? What happened? What happened, Jack?
We need to go back because I just realized I spelt my town name wrong. Here we go. Next.
This will be an interesting thing to do.
Yeah. 33 Canadian. Okay. Saturday, April 11th. All right. Your order is carbon neutral. That's beautiful. Right.
Let me see here.
Blackjack. And blackjack again. Alright.
No, that's not it. God damn it.
$15. You have been banned from gambling!
This simply will not do. You must...
You've been banned! Why?
For a while, you're the toast of the Ultra Lux, but you're simply not in vogue any longer. Your act has gotten stale. You're still welcome to dine with
You're cringe. Fuck you.
That's just big money.
A name like that could have only brought bad luck.
I made money, you guys. Your act is not appreciable here. You're okay to dine, but you can't gamble anymore. I made money. The whole point was to make money.
We've got to have money.
I made.
Don't you know, Jack? We've got to have money.
Wait a minute. Okay. Do I get my? Can I cash out?
Can you cash app?
I'll cash
I
out.
don't know. Can you?
Humbly at your service. How many? Here's your chips. Is there anything else?
Alright.
Here's your chips.
Cap.
16,000 bottle caps. Okay.
Now go to the tops and rob them blind.
How much do I have? $25,000. I have $25,000.
What hats and lucky shit did you get for winning? They gave you like clothing and stuff, right?
Oh, really? Oh, real? Oh, okay, let me check.
No? Oh, that's only at certain locations. So if you go to the tops, I think you get like a different thing. Then if you go to Gamora, then if you go to Freeside, and then you go to the Atomic Wrangler. Yeah, so at each of the places where you can gamble at, you can win different things. They'll give you different items.
Hmm.
So yeah, you got the ticket? Did you get the ticket, Jack?
The ticket?
Yeah, for the fucking ship thing, the tour.
Oh! I gotta check my email because it confirms like, yeah, you purchased it. Your carbon neutral is ordered. Here, I'll do a screen cap just in case. Oh. We sent a notification over to my address.
Did it ask for your phone number too? It could have also texted you as well.
They didn't text me, but I did give them my phone number. It also gave me a QR code or tickets.
That's good. Okay, good. You got your ticket. Perfect. And I've got mine.
What's going on here? Right. Now, which should I go now? Gamora or Tom?
Seeing the sights?
Also, when you go to the three prostitutes over at West Side, there's just supposed to be something happening because you just pay them.
Emeritus are allowed to carry guns into Gamora. Check your weapons with me.
He pulled out weapons.
On your way out.
By the way, outside of Gamora, there's a guy called Mr. Holdout. You can buy specifically holdout weapons from him. Did you know that?
No trouble in their place.
Wait,
it's true. Yeah, outside of this casino that you just wandered into, there's a guy that sells specifically holdout weapons.
Oh, that guy. Yes. Yeah, I talked to him like a couple of minutes ago. Oh.
He has nothing interesting in there?
He's got a 22 LR pistol and such, and a knife. Wait, you got enslaved? No. There's the rangefinder that was apparently taken off of the dead corpse, and I picked up the collar just in case if I need to actually like proof. But
so apparently, Little Devil,
How can I help?
That little 50 caliber pistol is a holdout weapon apparently, which is crazy to me.
What the fuck are you looking at?
The fuck are you looking at?
I don't know. What the fuck are you looking at, faggot? Oh yeah, have you gotten Love and Hate yet?
The weapon?
Yeah.
No.
It's just a pair of brass knuckles that are spiked that has the words love and hate written on it, and it's in gold. And they are some of the best like holdout weapons for melee builds you can get. And also they're just really fun to beat the shit out of people with.
Sorry, look. Double down. Break even. Fuck.
Okay, so you definitely... What do you want to do when you're over here? What are some things that you want to do other than, like, going to the naval park?
There was that restaurant you wanted me to check out.
Oh, yeah, I wanted to take you...
That old-timey restaurant.
Oh, yeah. That's the Eagle House Tavern.
Yes. 8. Double down. Fuck. I win.
Jack, do you know who Frank Lloyd Wright is?
Frank Lloyd sounds familiar, but Wright?
Frank Lloyd Wright is the famous architect, and he's built multiple houses in Buffalo, New York. You know that,
I'm looking at it on my phone. Oh my god. Wait a minute, I've seen that.
Yeah.
Wait, I've seen that from a Gary's Mod video. The waterfall of the house? My god.
Yeah, that's Falling Water. Well, you can take a tour of the Martin House, which is in Buffalo, New York.
Hmm.
There's also the Theodore Roosevelt Inaugural National Historical Site,
Nice.
which marks the site of Theodore Roosevelt's oath of office in 1901, after the assassination of William McKinley in Buffalo, New York. There's also the Buffalo Museum of Science, which has dinosaurs, mummies, and other things.
Pretty awesome. Check out.
There's also the Buffalo Transportation Pierce Arrow Museum, which we drove past, but it was closed last time. I want to go there because that's something cool. I'm trying to think here. What would be cool things? What time do you think you're going to get here, Jack? Tomorrow.
I'll try before noon of tomorrow.
Okay. The Buffalo Transportation Museum is open from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, and it's closed on Sunday.
Buffalo Transportation. What are the times again?
11 to 4.
On a Saturday.
And a Friday.
Yeah, if we have time after the tour, we can check that out.
Oh yeah, and there's the Japanese Garden, which is open from 5 in the morning to 10 p.m. Which is right by the AKG Art Museum, which has cherry blossom trees and other things too.
Yes.
I'll show you the fucking asylum that was used to inspire the Outlast game.
Yeah.
Fuck, not at home. Must be cozy up.
Hey, look who has the hot hands. Here, have something special on the house.
There in the lucky 38.
Oh yeah, we have a giant cemetery, by the way, that was founded in 1849.
The big one.
It's called Forest Lawn, and there's U.S. presidents buried there. President Millard Fillmore, First Lady Abigail Fillmore, Rick James is buried there, Shirley Chisholm, inventors Lawrence Dale Bell of the Bell Telephone, Willis Carrier, and the National Register of Historical Places. It is over 269 acres or 1.1 kilometers squared. And over 165,000 bodies are buried there.
It's a lot of bodies.
There's a lot of interesting mausoleums and interesting things.
Looks like someone is on a roll. Luck be a lady tonight. Here's a little something from the family.
Mentats. Jet. Line.
I got kicked out of Ultralux the other day. Man, that place gives me the fucking freaks.
Okay. Alright.
17 unidentified victims of the Angola Horror. What the fuck is the Angola Horror? Oh, it's that one. Okay. It's the one of the worst train wrecks in American history happened in Buffalo, New York. The Angola Horror train wreck occurred on Wednesday, December 18th, 1867, just after 3 p.m. in Angola, New York, when the last coach of the Buffalo-bound New York Express of the Lakeshore Railway derailed at a bridge and slid down into a gorge and caught fire, killing 49 people. At the time, it was one of the deadliest train wrecks in American history.
Holy shit.
Yeah. People were trapped under the wreckage and burned alive. The last car plunged 40 feet, 12 meters down the ice-covered slope to the gully bottom and came to a rest at a 45-degree angle with a crash. The passengers were thrown together at the end of the car onto the overturned stove. The stove from the other end of the car fell upon them and released hot coals. The carriage quickly caught fire, and the fuel from the kerosene lamps fueling the flames, only 2 people escaped alive from the carriage. Some may have suffocated, but the majority were burned alive. Witnesses spoke of hearing the screams of those trapped inside lasting for 5 minutes. The accident, dubbed the Angola Horror, gripped the imagination of the nation. Accounts of the tragedies, accompanied by grisly illustrations, filled the pages of the newspapers for weeks, and showed the tragedy of those trying to identify their loved ones among the charred remains that were pulled from the wreckage. The accident and the public outcry that arose from it influenced many railroad reforms that soon followed. This included the replacement of loosely secured stoves and safer forms of heating, more effective braking systems, and the standardization of track gauges. But yeah, 49 people died.
I hope my dad doesn't find out how much money those...
That's like the majority of the people that were on the train.
Jesus.
Oh yeah, and here's a drawing depicting the crash site. There were people trying to scale down the gorge to toss buckets of snow and water onto the fire, but it did basically nothing.
No.
A baby was thrown from the train, but miraculously was unharmed and survived. Actually, there's a video I can show you of it, actually, from what I get from a guy I watch on YouTube.
Did they reenact the baby scene?
No, but they go into more detail about it.
Aqui é que tá. Eu sou péssimo com Rosa dos Ventos. Tipo, literalmente, eu não sei nem pra onde eu tô indo.
That's adorable.
A lot of fucked things happened in Buffalo, New York. We had a bunch of people burned alive. We had a president assassinated. There was the Pig Man.
The famous Pig Man.
No, yeah, the serial murderer who haunts the roads now. There's the Pigman Bridge, who had like pigs on decapitated pigs on stakes. You didn't know about that?
Is it based off of the same Pigman from Carcer City?
No, this was Jack. This existed way before that game even came out.
Oh.
So there was a guy who lived around Buffalo, New York, who was like very secluded and lived in a house all by himself. And he would take decapitated pigs and mount them onto pikes outside of his property to keep people away. And there was a series of murders that took place near the underside of a bridge that became known as the Pigman Bridge.
I hope people get married at the Pigman Bridge, wearing pig skin.
People say that he's still there and now haunting it.
Okay, so we got.
Oh, it's also in Angola, New York. Great. Why is Angola, New York, right next to Buffalo, like the place for this horrific shit? Jesus Christ.
Oh, fuck. They made buffalo chicken so that people can watch Angola and have something to munch on. Yeah, that's right, Genging. Again with the I saw two Queen of Spades. Like they were both Queen of Spades.
Have you ever seen Fort Niagara, Jack?
Fort Niagara. You mean Niagara on the Lake?
No, Old Fort Niagara, located in Youngstown, New York.
No.
Okay, it's haunted. Because it was legit.
Zoinks!
No, it was legit. It was like on Native American territory. And it was the site of some battles during the Revolutionary War and the War of 1812.
Have some drinks.
Yeah, so it existed. It was built in 1726, and it's over 300 years old this year. It's supposedly haunted, but I don't know. The idea of it being the site of so many fucking horrific things, I could kind of believe it.
I got 22 star bottle caps. Ginging said, huh, guess that train derailed.
Kill yourself.
Recover the rangefinder, find a way to enable the rangefinder in Helios 1. How about I go... Wait, what other place we haven't gambled in? We haven't gambled in the tops yet.
Hell of a place, huh?
Truthfully.
Hey, fellow, welcome to the Tops Hotel and Casino. I'm gonna have to ask you to hand over any weapons you might... Smooth and easy, just... Oh, and a friendly word of advice. If you happen to stumble across any weapons during your stay here, well, just don't wear them openly. You dig? Now that we got that little business out of the way, what can I do to make your Tops experience the tops?
You first, sicko, said Ginging.
Everything your little heart desires, that's what. You like gambling? Boom. Either one of the main hallways has cards, slots, you name it. Hungry? Thirsty? The restaurant just off the left-hand hallway has the best food and booze in Vegas. Or maybe you'd rather take in a show. The Aces Theater upstairs always has hot acts raring to go.
So, Old Fort Niagara was last used in a military capacity during World War II to station U.S. troops for training.
That makes sense.
Ring-a-ding, baby.
But, it's pretty cool. So it's like an old school, like, fortress. It's really neat. I've always kind of wanted to visit it.
I hate that I killed all the Death Claws in Quarry Junction and had to load an old save so that I don't have to kill Papa Khan.
Ring-a-ding, baby. Hey there, pal. Welcome. The Tops? Yeah, sure. You want the nickel tour? Old Swank's happy to oblige. We got everything you could want. Slot machines in the back, cards and roulette in the front, fine entertainment upstairs in the Aces Theater. And all with your security personally guaranteed by the chairman and Mr. House's own Securitron police. It's the Tops.
It was built by the French in 1726. The fort was taken over by the British in 1759 after a 19-day-long siege during the French and Indian War. The fort was held by the British throughout the Revolutionary War and was only given up 13 years after the war ended when the Jay Treaty was signed. Fort Niagara again saw action in the War of 1812 when it was attacked and captured by the British in the December of 1813 and held until the end of the war in 1815. While there were no more battles at the fort, it stayed an active United States military outpost until 1963. This means that the land has nearly a 300-year-long military history.
Let me see this. Oh yeah, look at that brick. Look at that gray-ass brick house.
Would you be interested in seeing it?
Sure. I mean, it's just a park. You can just walk around and see how cool it looks.
Well, it's got a museum inside that you can go into for admission. The entire fort, the fortress is huge.
Yeah, I see. It looks bigger than the fort over Niagara on the Lake.
So you know, Holdfast Nations at War. Whenever you go to like these fortress maps, this is basically that, and like, but visitable in like Buffalo. You can visit this fucking place. You can visit that video game place, but here in real life. And also, they hold recreations there of like war events and stuff. So you'll see reenactors there all the time. They'll have like encampments and stuff. You can walk up to the cannons and stuff and take a look at them.
There's Fort George. There's Fort George, the shop, the Navy Hall. That's where I've been to. Youngstown. I hope this place got a Denny's or something.
I don't. 109 people were killed or wounded. 377 were captured, or 239 were killed at the Battle of Fort Niagara. So a lot of people died there.
Hmm. So that's being used for World War II training, and across the lake, the people in Canada were just like, what were they doing with their Fort George?
Sure, kid, sure. What can I tell you? Creepy bunch of cats, you ask me. Ah, sure, they act all polite and civilized, but there's something off about them, you dig? Don't get me wrong. That resort of theirs is ring-a-ding.
Also, apparently, when it was captured in 1813, there was a bayoneting of some of its garrison as retaliation for the American burning of the village of Newark, Ontario.
Oh.
So they no wonder the fucking place is rumored to be haunted. There were fucking literal war crimes committed on the site. Jesus Christ. I didn't know that. Jesus. You burned Ontario, we're gonna bayonet you even though you surrendered.
You can come to Fort George. You can come see the not gray brick and see blue.
Yes, but can you say that Fort George hasn't had a more bloody history than this place? I think not.
It had it worse. They were French.
Well, this place was also French, Jack. This
built
place
by
was
the
French, British, and American. That's thrice as worse than just being French.
Well, why don't you say it to his face instead of yapping at me?
That's what I have to say to Benny.
What are you talking about? That doesn't... Why would he pull a stunt like that? Got anything else to offer?
Burp.
Look at us. It's just a traveler killed her and robbed in the wasteland.
Trying to pull a fast one on the big man. Crazy bastard. You got any more?
They must think this chip allowed him to seize power of the strip.
Yeah.
Jesus, I can't even believe it. After all House did to set us up with this swank joint. I don't suppose there's more. Jesus, kid, I think we got a real problem on our hands. Can't believe Benny's a no-good stinking punk, trying to play house like that. Tell you what, I'll call Benny, keep him away from his suite. You go search the place. Here's the key, it's on the 13th floor. It's a room with the double doors, can't miss it. Maybe you'll find something we can show to Mr. House and get him arrested.
Get Mr. House.
Okay, I'll do it.
Groove, get your stuff back. In case you run into company, you dig. I'll tell the boys to give you a pass to pack some heat. Go on then. Elevators to pass the slot machines on your left.
Yay!
Hello.
Now hit the blackjack tables.
But I don't have any chips.
Oh, so you go upstairs. Don't go any further. That's where Bunny is. So go up the stairs. Yep. Go up there. Directly to your left.
Oh,
That's
there
where
you
you get the kippies. The kippy kips.
How can
How can I help you? Hi, forehead lady.
Here's your chips.
No. I have to go now. I'm going to stuff these chips up my asshole. Jack, how many poker chips do you think you could feasibly fit inside a femboy's tight little asshole before it explodes?
It explodes.
Yeah,
until it
like
reaches the mouth. Remember, it's
that's not
the
how
whole
that works,
system.
though.
It's a whole system.
No, like the anus. Like, how much do you think the anus itself could hold in poker chips before it bursts open, killing him?
The anus is the lips.
But I'm asking for a quantitative number. How many do you think they could fit inside?
I can't tell you right now. You'll have to ask me another day.
Okay, I'll have to give you the measurements. All right, it's 1 inch in diameter and 2 centimeters in thickness. I'd say 500. 500 to 1,000. I think that's a reasonable amount.
I think.
How many poker chips do you think you could eat?
Oh, I can eat them all.
Okay, but how many poker chips would you eat of each color that's on this table?
I could shuffle them like a Scooby-Doo sandwich.
Which is your favorite poker chip to eat?
The red one smells like cherry.
I'm sorry for being annoying, Chad.
No. I'm just my head. Just trying to game. Is gaming right now. So I got. Fuck. Oh wow. 2, 2, 2. Split.
Switch your hands and double down on the other one.
You can't double down on this one. Wait,
It's true,
what?
but you can always double down on the other ones.
What? Again, it happened again. Look. The 3 clubs. The 2, 3 clubs. It's it. Huh? What? You saw that?
You're surprised. I don't know why you're surprised, Jack. I don't know why you're surprised, Jack. I don't know why you're surprised, Jack. I don't know why you're surprised. Why are you surprised, huh?
You saw that? You saw that?
No, I didn't see that. No.
The 3 turned into a queen. I did not do that.
No.
I did not do that.
I did not. Oh, hi, Mark. Oh, hi, gozaimasu. Hi,
What the fuck? I couldn't even switch hands.
Ohayou gozaimasu.
What the fuck?
Ohayou gozaimasu.
I win. Okay, so we got 9. Beautiful.
Oh, hey, Jack. Apparently, Clover Pit just got DLC
Oh, nice.
for $2. That's interesting. Introducing the Unholy Fusions. With the help of the Bloody Device, you can now fuse charms together into a single, more powerful one. Ah.
Sweet.
Interesting.
Really? Okay. There you go. Give me a 4. Break even. Oh, shit! Alright. Ace. Lose. Alright.
You can split.
Oh. Never mind.
Oh well. Oh well, there's no fucking shame in that there.
Damn.
Damn.
My luck's running dry.
My Pinworth is running dry.
Back to 5,000.
You know what I realize you should do, Jack, after this, after you deal with Benny and everything? You should bite the bullet and get dead money out of the way and steal all the fucking gold bars.
Alright.
Because if I'm remembering it, Dead Money was the first DLC to come out. Then it was... Hold on.
Baby, Lady Luck must be smiling at you today. Compliments of the Tops Casino. Enjoy this fine meal and please, keep playing those games. Well...
First, I need to offload all my shit. Shit. Before I even get to the gold Sierra Madre. Ace and 5. Now I got a 5 or 15. Got an 18.
Did you know that the cold fusion reactor code that was used in the Fallout TV show was actually the release date for the original Fallout? October 10th, 1997. 10/10/97.
Huh. Oh, fuck. Even 15, 18. $12. Nice. They're gonna kick me out, are they?
You've been good to us.
Yeah, they do that.
Now let us be good to you. We'd like you to enjoy.
You haven't hit the limit yet.
As long as you're in town.
High roller sweet key. Okay.
And you don't lose that sweet key even if you get banned from gambling, by the way. So that's permanent.
Perfect.
Like some other men do.
I almost pressed surrender for some reason.
I surrender.
Surrender.
What are you?
I got
fucking
blackjack. I got blackjack.
Fucking Frenchie.
You know what to do, boys. We surrender. The Tops Casino's cards are very unique. I like how every single place got its own uniqueness. Like, Gamora's got more of like a slutty vibe. Ultralux feels more straight down the road. This feels more cartoonish, like a... obviously like a 60s cartoon. Hmm. $17. Break even. Oh fuck. Oh shit! Press the wrong button. Split.
I am big fan of sports ball.
6.
Aren't you?
Mm-hmm. That's 20. It's 18. Fuck. 600 chips lost. Incredible.
It's alright. You'll be good. It's damn near impossible for you to lose if you do if you play not idiotically, which you haven't been.
There you go. Gain it back.
See?
Peter Griffin. The Peter Griffin Queen cards. You have been banned from gambling at this casino.
Time for you to leave.
But how long does the ban go?
Forever.
You're free to enjoy the shows in the bar, but no more games for you at the Tops.
Taking all our money.
Welcome to the Tops. How? Caps.
There you go.
Thank you. And
$45,000.
Our guys put the monorail back to work.
Yay. What was the suggestion you had?
What?
It's like while
Oh.
I was gambling, we should go to.
Well, what I was saying is, you might as well get dead money out of the way once you're done gambling throughout all the casinos.
And I said I need to offshoot most of this shit. I hope Veronica's alright on herself.
She'll be fucking fine. How's your sneak? What's your sneak skill at?
Sneak's 40.
Okay.
We need to amp that up, don't we?
Yes, if you want to get all the fucking gold bars, abso-fucking-lutely. The whole thing, your ultimate goal, in order for you to do the quintessential Fallout New Vegas playthrough, especially if you're doing it with Fallout 3, you need to take all the gold bars. There is no debate about that. So, if that's the case, what you should do is this. First DLC, and you can do it right now. Honest Hearts.
Oh, sure.
Honest Hearts is really short, simple, and easy. It's not too bad. You get some neat weapons out of it.
Oh, yeah, I got Abilene's.
Oh yeah, you can kill people with that. That's pretty fun. Yeah, just fucking put it away. It's useless to you right now. I'd say they're gonna restrict you on how much you can bring in. So take take only your favorite weapons that you use. I'd say take one pistol, one rifle, and one fucking melee weapon. And if you want a shotgun, but take something that is reliable and really good. I'd say take Knock Knock with you as a melee weapon.
Compared to Nuka Breaker, damage 47, damage 59. I gotta find somebody to repair that, though. With the same damage, but damage per second. That is better damage per second.
It also has more ammunition because it's got 6 rounds instead of that gun's 5. So you have 1 extra shot fired before you need to reload. I'd also say put all of the apparel that you're not wearing in there because it's going to weigh you down.
Destroyed collars 5? Really? Okay.
Yeah. Zion Valley has basically no radiation in it, so you're going to be fine. Also, you still have some melee weapons in your inventory that you can just get rid of by putting it in the footlocker. Old steel knuckles, get rid of that. Is old painless a rifle? What is
yes, it is a 32 rifle.
How good is that compared to like some of your other rifles, like the Backwater rifle?
Backwater 53, old painless 47. But here's the thing: Backwater takes 10 millimeter, old painless takes 32.
Yeah, but you've got more 10 millimeter than you do with 32.
But I also need to repair
1900. Yeah, so go to Old Lady Gibson.
Okay. Old Lady Gibson. Where's Old Lady Gibson?
She's right across from Helios 1. Gibson Scrapyard.
Oh, yeah. The woman that I blew up in my dreams.
The woman that you stole her fucking big boomer shotgun from.
I stole her big boomer and I pretended to blow her up.
So you're back. My shotgun went missing. You wouldn't know anything about that now.
Oh.
Repair all. Just repair knock knock or whatever. Okay, give me a sec. Let me look it up.
Maybe it's the gun runners, but I'll go check. Oh, didn't I lose intelligence because I'm not hoarding? Okay. Hoarder penalty. 1 strength per perception, luck, intelligence, endurance.
Go to the Mojave outpost and go to Major Knight. He repairs up to 100% and is available
Yes!
early.
That guy. That guy. I remember I wanted
Hungry?
something. I remember I wanted something repaired from him, and then I was wearing a Great Khan's outfit, and he shot. Everybody shot me to death.
Because they're racist.
Been doing a lot of good work.
Repair all.
237 caps. Sure.
There you go.
Hey.
I'll steal it! No one will ever know!
Alright, so it should be...
It's Happy Trails. There you
Oh,
go.
wow. I was wondering why I was here. And this... You need a shovel.
Yeah, talk to him. He's like the African American dude.
Trouble, bud.
I'm warranted hostility and general agitation. How do you have been psychoaddict?
Hey, hey, hey! Fuck you! I didn't say nothing about using psycho.
Howdy, friend. Heard my little broadcast, did you?
It's Lee!
I was gonna say, that is Lee. Zion, here I come.
Just like that, huh? You got guts. I'll give you that. You sure you want to jump in?
Yeah, fuck it. We ball. Fuck it, we ball. Fuck it, we ball.
I understand this caravan is headed to Zion. What can we do?
Well, I ain't never been inside myself. Did some trading with the new Canaanites from their mission there. But that was all on the outskirts. All the old ways in and out were destroyed after the war. That's why I wanted someone with a Pip-Boy on the caravan. The map will be helpful for checking the topography. Keep it. I bet you are. But we only got room for one more on this expedition. You'll
Have to leave Veronica behind because she's a little goober.
I have to tell. Hey. Oh.
What's up?
Time for us to part ways.
Part
Can I-
ways.
Why does everyone always say that?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, then I guess I'll be back at the 188. Maybe digging in some dirt for scrap metal or something.
Are you here to jar at me? I bet
Not only I can
Yeah,
carry
just
my own
convince
gear.
him. Convince him.
Huh. I do believe you could. I bet you are. But you ain't going nowhere loaded down like a pack Brahmin.
Less than 100 pounds.
You ain't never been to Zion, have you? A big pack will get you wedged in like a...
What are you carrying, like, medically that is gonna... What, like, food? Do you have food? What do you have in your food? Thought the Night Stalker blood was T-Pain's. Scrap metal. There you go.
Are you here to join?
Are you
now? I don't want no whining about old Mr. Masterson. I left my one-of-a-kind plasma cannon back at base. Can we go? You sure you're... Well, all right then.
175 bottle cap.
There we go. Now, the whole point of this is to get your sneak skill up to 100, so keep that in mind.
We're following are slow going, so you might as well keep your ears open and listen to what old Jed has to say.
No, I don't want to.
Decades back, folks in the NCR started to hear about a community in northern Utah called New Canaan. Didn't know much about them, except that they were religious folks, sent out missionaries to talk to the tribes. We've seen our share of cults, but the New Canaanites, they were honest traders. Good fighters, too. Raiders wouldn't tangle with them. But then, the Legion appeared in Arizona. I reckon you know all about them. Turns out Caesar's first war chief, the Malpais Legate, was a New Canaanite, Joshua Graham. Legend goes that Graham was the meanest, toughest son of a bitch in the whole damn Legion. The New Canaanites wouldn't talk about him. They were ashamed. Guess I can't blame them. Well, at Hoover Dam, the Malpais Legate finally met his match. Hanlon and Oliver kicked his New Canaanite butt right back over the river. Caesar had to make an example for the others, to show them that
Look at that faggot.
level, failure wouldn't be tolerated. He had Graham covered in pitch, lit on fire, and thrown into the Grand Canyon. People say he didn't even scream on the way down. Not long after, some of the slaves and tribals started to talk. Said Graham wasn't dead. Shouldn't have been any surprise. All this talk bothered Caesar, so he forbade anyone from speaking his name. Wanted to erase Joshua Graham from history. He got his wish. Joshua Graham disappeared, and in his place came legends of the Burned Man walking the wastes. Probably just a tribal ghost story. But New Canaan's been silent for a long time. Maybe it's a coincidence. Maybe the Malpais Legate is dead. Or maybe Joshua Graham did crawl out of that canyon and finally found his way back home. All right, people. Been a long couple of weeks, but here we are. Zion. I know your feet hurt. I know you're tired, but I need everyone's mind on the trail ahead.
Ain't the trail ahead worries me, Jed. Those descents we made through that slot canyon back up there. Ain't no way we're getting back out the way we come. And then what?
God damn it, Stella heard you the first time. And the 15th, too. The New Canaanites will know a way. And if they don't, we've got the maps on our friend's Pip-Boy over there. Enough lollygagging. Get moving. And keep an eye out for tribals.
Sorry to bother you with... reality, old Jed. Who cares if we can't get back out the way we come? That's not a problem. Leave me be. Busy.
Come on, come on.
Fuck off.
No
I'm
time
busy.
to waste.
Fuck off.
God damn it, ambush! Cover people! Watch yourselves!
I don't deserve this. My Pip-Boy don't even work. Why the fuck you hire me?
Shut the hell up, Ricky.
Why the fuck you hire me? We're all dead.
Enough of this. We're sitting ducks here. Here I come.
I was a sheriff once, goddammit.
It's
you. If you were a sheriff once, you'd know better than to just run out into the open from cover. You fucking moron.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, also 10mm rounds are more common in New Vegas, anyways. Makes more sense than using a 32. Oh, did you loot all those duffel bags? You can use that to repair your terrible shotgun.
It's true.
That gun is like really satisfying to watch you shoot. I don't know why it is. I like old school lever action rifles. There's just something about them to me. I'm so excited to have more Sarpsborg Gorilla.
Oh yeah, I have that.
Yeah, please do not forget to bring
How many should I bring? I remember I bought a 12.
All.
I'll try and fit as much as I can.
All of
in
it.
my bike.
All of it. Bring all of it. Jiggle's big fat juicy belly. All of it. I need all of it.
You know what?
Might as well.
Yeah.
Hello. Who you? Who you be?
False Chuck.
Hoy, white legs don't leave survivors often. You're some kind of lucky, let me tell you. You came from outside, didn't you? From the civilized lands. Wow. Joshua will want to hear about this. Joshua Graham. He leads our tribe. Thanks to him, the dead horses are strong and safe from our enemies. He'll want to talk to anyone coming up from Southways. Good sists. We head east then. Joshua is at our tribe's camp in the Eastern Virgin.
Let's check them all stacked. Party reaching the summit of Zion. Major stations. Oh, nearby landmarks. Ooh. For 3 minutes.
It's a really good way to just get most of like the map unlocked right away. Alright, so instead of immediately going to the camp, you're just gonna explore.
See that log?
Just start killing people. Might as well.
There might be some good stuff tucked in there.
No, I no go looking there. I do not go there. I think you can jump in the water. There you go. Oh yeah, and the water is completely safe to drink, by the way. It heals you because there's no radiation.
Fucking Utah water.
Well, this is the Grand Canyon.
Oh.
Must be some good water.
That's good
soup.
If we all piss in the Grand Canyon, how long will it take to fill it all the way up to the top?
Probably thousands of years.
Millions. Millions.
Grillions.
That purified water almost fell to the ground.
Here we go! Let's take them! Way I heard it. Whoa! Here we go! Whoa! Here we go! This one.
You can't just say this one's mine and then just not shoot it, you goober.
This one's mine. Let me wait. Let me position myself.
Hold on, give me 1 second. I've got to set up my tripod here. Give me a sec. Okay, give me a sec. I gotta load it.
Whoa! Here we go!
Yeah, the Lincoln's repeater has like no weapon spread on it, so I think you just have to like. Oh wait, this is the backwater rifle.
Yeah. It's 10 millimeter.
My bad.
Fighting time. Got him! Let's... Some kind of view up here, eh? If you know how to look, you can spot all kinds of landmarks from up here. Look, I'll show you.
yeah, if you go to the outer sides of the thing, I think you can... So you see where the binocs are? I think if you look outwards towards like just any area, I think you can press A or something. No, you don't need to pick up the binoculars. I think you just legit look in a certain direction and they'll like fucking... You'll spot stuff. I don't know. Yeah, see your mini-map now. It's got like a bunch of shit in it. Look.
See the little dots and everything?
Yeah, if you go to your Pip-Boy map, look. You just discovered a shit ton of locations now, see? See?
These are already here.
Yes. That's all because... The funny.
My perk.
Yes.
Here it is. When you choose to explore, every location in the world is revealed to your map, so get out there and explore. By this grand vista.
See those handprints? Dead horses and sorrows mark them on taboo places. Places from back when. Good thing for you, I don't buy into that stuff.
Bighorn Buff. Three Marys.
Oh, lordy.
Bet they don't have anything as nasty as Yao Guai out where you come from, huh?
Oh, we have worse.
Believe me.
Believe me. Oh, homina. We got 10 times the gays, 10 times the queers, and 100 times the jeers.
We had ex-fascist gay people.
This is true.
Oh yeah, the tomahawks are pipes.
Fighting time.
The Red Gate. What an introduction. A plane. All 22.
Butchered everyone in New Canaan and nailed their corpses to the cliffs. Skinnick Overlook. What do you suppose that means?
Skinnick.
Whoa! Here we go! Let's take them! Did they?
Pooper.
Must have been nice. When Zion was friendly enough, folks could make camp wherever they pleased, and not worry about Whitelegs. That thing actually flew once? Like a big metal bird? Bet you don't have to follow chalk marks up there.
Booj.
Fighting time!
Booj.
Zion Mantis.
Zion Booj.
The fuck was this? Welcome back. Morning Glory Cave. Why is it called that?
Got him! Let's take them!
With
chance.
What did I say? Got tired of trying to kill the stupid Death Claws again, so decided to scour GOG games again. What did you generally say? Apparently it's marked red on Kill the Stupid. Or allow that in chat. It's that is such a weird.
Did they?
With
Feels good to be doing some actual scouting, not just following.
Kill the Stupid clankers. Only Kill the Stupid was outlined. General store.
Whoa! Here we go! For as long as I remember, the dead horses have thought that places of the old world were taboo. Like the shadow of a ghost.
Beautiful.
Whoa! Let's take them!
God damn it.
Who is this guy you with? Oh, we're playing Honest Heart. Yeah, Honest Hearts DLC. Lil Scout lunchbox. Got no value, takes no weight.
This one's mine.
Whoa! Whoa! Here we go!
Activate contaminated medical supply kit. Okay. This is a good part. It's just like energy cell, sunset sarsaparilla. Perfect. Ah, beautiful.